Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Crypto Takeover, doing my first live stream. So let's see how this turns out. I hope y'all are having a wonderful night. I do want to give y'all a Market Cipher update about where we are currently at in the markets right now. So let's start on our lower time frames, because we did just happen to bounce up to I think 7,200-ish, and or like 7,250. Looks like earlier we got all the way up to 7,376. All right, so let's take a look here at Cipher B. Y'all know I like to look at Cipher B as well. We haven't had a red dot put in yet, but I feel like this is going to be a short-lived rally, to be honest. Kind of looking like that. The fact that our VWAP's just kind of hanging out here, I feel like if it goes a little bit further to the downside, it might not look too pretty. Let's check out on our lower time frames really quick. Let's check our 30-minute. See what's going on here. Looks like we could have a little bit of a red dot, some bearish divergence as well here. So with our Cipher B, we have some bearish divergence on our 30-minute candle here. Looks like our 30-minute wants to close red with a red dot pretty soon. Let's take a look at our hourly. Hourly, looks like we could have a red dot as well here. Looks like we've already started to kind of come down from where we were at the 738 and 73 or 7300 area. And whenever we get these little waves on Cipher B, it's what they're called trigger waves. And basically that just means that it's another it's like another catapult basically to further to the downside. So another like spring-loaded trigger wave to come back down below the VWAP, or below that pivot point. And because we are still in all money flow is still red, it might not look too good. It looks like our RSI wants to cross into a reddish territory as well. Let's take a look at our 4-hour here. So I mean, we are hanging. We found our one support became resistance, y'all, and so this was the 7,300 area. And now that we're below 7,300, we cannot find a breakthrough point right now. So that's going to be one of our resistance points, is 7,300. And I think there were some other traders calling that 7,300 might be a spot that we need to also get above and stay above to signify some bullish territory. The VWAP on the 4-hour looks like it wants to come down. Guys, we've been putting in so much freaking divergences and just a lot of oversold conditions. I don't know how much more this can be sustained, but honestly I feel like the tether thing kind of has a lot to do with it, right? And then as well as our derivative exchanges, you know, paying everyone out in their fiat and not crypto and not in the actual Bitcoin. So that's another factor to the equation being added there. And so our 6-hour, man, we've just been hanging down here so long, yo, it's crazy. But that reflects to some of these higher time frames as well. Let's go into the daily. To our daily here, we do have our first signal, a green candle happening here. So let's see if we can get our next green candle to come up a little bit. If not, we could still consolidate, but this kind of looks like it wants to become a doji candle here on our Heikinashi, so that could signify a potential bottom. We need to wait for this green dot to confirm down here as well, and that could signal a reversal. So this might be a turning point for a little while. I wouldn't say it's any place to consider. It's an okay place to be weary of getting back entry, right? So let's take a look at the 2-day. 2-day looks like we'll come down here and put in a big green dot as well, which will be very healthy for the market, especially on these daily time frames. Our 3-day, I would like to see this come back down and put in another big green dot as well, that would be really bullish. I would say that then that would be probably an exact bottom right there. And then on our 5-day and 6-day, yeah, I want to see big green dots here, y'all. So that's what we're waiting for. And honestly, on our 6-day, we could come down and make a candle body close below the 7,300 to get that big green dot as well. But that would, to me, signify that we're ready to see some reversal soon. And just to be sure, you would want to make sure with the weekly time frames that we have our big green dots as well being hit. I think I wanted to go back to that 1 day really quick. I was kind of curious about the doji being put in. Okay, here, let's just see what's going on the regular candles. Okay, I prefer Heikinashi, and Market Cipher works well with Heikinashi as well. So we'll stick to Heikinashi. I just wanted to see what was going on there. I also see what some of our other sniper indicator was signifying. Okay, so this is a good turning point for us, to be honest. Right now, this is a good turning point. Let's see about our buy sell. Okay, I think we still had our buy signal going as well there. This is pretty bullish to me. So I would say the sniper indicator is telling us that 10x long is preferred, which is more significant than the 5x, obviously, right? Let's see when our last 10x long was here, but we consolidated a little, quite a bit through here. So, like I've been saying on a lot of people's comments and stuff, is that we need to see some consolidation first, just to be safe, so that way we don't get faked out into a bull trap and then come back down for lower prices. So I would suspect that a consolidation needs to happen here first before we start to move to the upside. Let's just take a look at some of this areas down here at our 3,500-ish area. See when some 10x longs were being put in. So we had a 10x long as well here, but we came up probably for that bear trap or the bull trap, and then came back down, right? So I don't think it wouldn't, I'm put it this way, it wouldn't significantly make a difference if we moved up to 8K. If we move back up to 8K, I still wouldn't be bullish, not just yet. I would think that would be a bull trap. So because of our weekly time frames and our 5 and 6 day, if we consolidate here, that'll give us time for that 5 and 6 day and that weekly to have a big green dot, and then to start to make its move to the upside. Let me see if anyone. Yeah, so I hope everything is working right now on my live stream. This is the first live stream that I'm doing, but I hope everything is going well with it right now. So if it's not, then hopefully y'all can keep me updated. Yeah, I'm assuming everyone can hear me. Okay, so good. Yeah, so like I said, I want to see some consolidation, probably under the 7,300 or under 7,400 before we decide to go back to 8K. If we go straight back to 8K, that's going to signify bull trap to me, and that we need to come down even lower, just because of those higher time frames on our 5-day, 6-day, and weekly. And I won't start FOMOing in or anything, and I think that I'll keep y'all updated with videos as well. But this is pretty bullish to me right here, y'all. This 10x long right here. That's pretty bullish, but I feel like we need to still consolidate. I'm gonna give it to Market Cipher to tell me when is a good time, but because that 10x long did appear on that 1 day, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So just be patient, right? Yeah, so some interesting news happening, right? I hope that y'all are staying safe out there as well, And I think I'm going to go ahead and probably sign off for the evening. Hopefully this live stream went well. I'll probably do more live streams because I know that they get higher priority within YouTube sometime as well. And I actually enjoy, being live with y'all, and hearing y'all's feedback is great too. And let me know what I can do different for y'all, because I want to be sure to accommodate to the people that I'm giving content to as well. So if y'all want to support the channel, I have all the links down in the description below if y'all are interested in that. I am in Central Time Zone, so it is currently 11 p.m. here right now. But yeah, I want to keep pushing videos out for everyone. I feel like Market Cipher is a great indicator. It is kind of pricey, but at the same time, like, if I can help anyone out and help people out, I would greatly appreciate it. CryptoFace has approved, and he's cool with me putting out videos. He will start to release affiliate links for them, so that way y'all can get signed up under me. And I wish everyone happy holidays. And with that being said, yeah, if we, for the last being said, if y'all just joined or whatever, if we go to 8K from here, I'm gonna say bull trap, and that we will probably come back down and consolidate a little bit more. If we consolidate straight from here, that's more spring-loaded pressure, I feel like, for us to continue moving to the upside, and that is based on our 5-day and 6-day time frames that I've been keeping an eye on, to put in some big green dots as well, right? So not quite ready to go long just yet and bet the farm, but I'm gonna start at least dollar cost averaging a little bit right now, and just stacking up a little bit of fiat on the side to get ready to move back into these markets and maybe see an upswing. So that would be nice. Our monthly is still looking scary. I'll do another video about that, but it's looking like it could be some more move to the downside unless we put in a green dot. These next few months are going to be critical. So I would say until the end of December, it's going to be a pretty critical point for Bitcoin to see what it wants to do. All right, guys, I'm signing off. I'll speak to y'all later. Comment down below, tell me what y'all think, and have a nice evening. Bye.